Am I a medical professional or am I reviewing Lego Super Mario sets? With gloves like these, I don't know, man. It's your boy Brian Saviano, Connects Kenny here, reviewing the Character Pack Series 2 for Lego Super Mario, released January 2021. Thank goodness it's 2021 and not 2020, am I right? It's behind us, we're done. So these are all the characters that you get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 2, 3. There's 10. There's 10 different characters you can get in this series, and I'm going to tell you all the names of them. You would think I'd know all the names, but I don't necessarily know what this guy's name is. I know this is Fly Guy, so that's pretty cool. I'll go through the individual names for you just so I can be specific, okay? This is the Hucket Crab over here, the Spiny Cheep Cheep. We have Ninji, that one I did know off the top of my head. This is Foo, okay? There's no one out there that can tell me that they knew that guy's name was Foo right from the beginning, all right? You didn't know that, neither did I. So don't tell me you knew, because you didn't, all right? That's the Parachute Goomba, not the Paragoomba. Paragoomba has the wings on him, that's Parachute Goomba. This is the Parabeetle. This is the Poison Mushroom. This is Thwimp, all right? That's Fly Guy, as I said before. And this is Bone Goomba over toward here. So that is all of them. There are 10 available in this series. So they each retail for $5. They're available in a blind bag. And the way the box is, if you have the physical box and you have a new case of the box, there's 2 rows, right? So there's 2 rows of figures. If you get one entire row right out of the box with nobody else touching them, you'll have an entire complete series. Because the box that I got, it was one series on one side, one series on the other. So that's how they work. So just in case you're curious and you're like, oh, I want to get all of them in one shot, if you find a new box, make sure it's new however you can, and then just take all of them. So there you go. So each of these, I'm just going to showcase as characters. They all function really the same way in terms of how many hits they take. I think Fly Guy maybe takes 2. The gloves make me slip Mario out of my hands, all right? So wait, 1, 2. It's literally just 1. So it's 1 hit for the Shy Guy here. All of these should be 1 hit. The only one that's different is the Poison Mushroom right here, which by far, this is the one that is most valuable of the bunch. So I'll show you the play functionality with this first, and I'll show you this one up close. This is the Poison Mushroom. So it comes on a poison platform here. So in case you didn't want to go out and get the Wiggler set or any of the other Lego Super Mario sets, you can get that purple platform right there. Has that functionality. Really, any purple surface now, it'll cause Mario to have that poisonous kind of vibe to him. So what happens with the Poison Mushroom specifically, if I show you this right here, if he ends up getting this, ability either in the Master Your Adventure set or right here, he will actually turn to poison for a specific amount of time. And he will become stunned, and there is nothing he can do. It sounds like this. So he sounds like that, and he's stunned for a limited amount of time, which means he cannot get any other coins or anything. So this is something you will probably not consciously do in your Lego Super Mario playthroughs, but it is a thing you can do if you want to spice it up a little bit. This is the one that really changes up the gameplay the most and is actually an item from the game, so that's beneficial as well if you're a collector. All of these have not appeared in any other set before, right? Yeah, no. So Fly Guy is really the only one. We've gotten a Shy Guy before, but not a Fly Guy. It's very similar, but they are technically different characters. So all these other characters are not available in any other set, at least as of right now. The Poison Mushroom is also exclusive to this set. So take a look at the Hucket Crab over here, which as I'm looking at each of these characters, I like that they're all on one base plate, like one of these 4x4 things, which I've wanted to do a Lego Super Mario display for like my backdrop for a very long time, but I didn't necessarily want to have just the characters out, but I like the idea of each of the characters being on one of these plates and kind of working with it that way. So I may end up doing, like you may see in the backdrop of some of my videos, that I have a Lego Super Mario setup, but they're all on these. So that way they're not connected to one base plate or anything. They can kind of move around a lot. That'd be pretty cool. But that's just an idea that I kind of came up with as I'm, looking at these guys a little bit more. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of play value, I mean, all of these characters have the same amount of hits, right? They're not going to change up your game of Lego Super Mario all that well. And the most iconic characters from here are probably going to be the Ninja, Fly Guy, Poison Mushroom, Thwimp. No, not like the first wave. The first wave, you got like Bomb-Omb, you got Paragoomba, you know, Parachute Goomba is cool. That is an exclusive face print right there, so that's pretty cool. A 2x2 tile right there, and instead of it being located on the top, the tile is on the back right there. And that piece right there is a flower stem in white, which all you Lego nerds are probably like, wow, we can use it for whatever. So hopefully that makes an appearance in more Lego sets down the line. But yes, there is the Parachute Goomba there. Fly Guy, I think, must have the most pieces of the bunch. He's definitely the biggest of any of the enemies there. So you see that he is a different backdrop there. It's a different tile. Yeah, it is a tile. Than regular Shy Guy. So it's different. I don't know if it doesn't register any differently. It's still just one hit, so I don't know why. Maybe just so they could have the Fly Guy emblem on there, but it doesn't necessarily change the outcome at all. So Thwimp is pretty cool. I like that he's super spiky. So Thwomp is the big one, and this is Thwimp. So if you ever see these in like Mario World or something like that, that's what they look like there. These guys are pretty interesting in the game because you can kind of fly on them, I think. Like, there's usually big versions of these that you can fly on. They're different from Spiny's. They have the same shell as the Paracoopa, so that's cool. Also getting all these the clear, translucent pieces for display is always pretty cool. And we have finally the Spiny Urchin. No. Kind of looks like an urchin with the way it's all spiky and everything. All of these are kind of hard to feel through in the bags because there's so many little pieces. That one does move down like that too, in case you're curious. They're all kind of hard to feel out for because, you know, these two, they're both spiky right there. So to try to find like a spiky one, you're either getting one of those two. So if you're really looking for a complete set and you don't have a full case on you to really explore with, it gets kind of difficult, right? So I'll just show you the demo of like each of them. They all take one. So I like them. I mean, I think for $5, I think some of these are more worth it than others. The one that's most worth $5 is probably the Poison Mushroom and Fly Guy. The Hucket Crab is cool. Look, I mean, they're all cool, but my personal favorite would probably be the Poison Mushroom, just because it's an item this time around. So that's cool. I really like the turquoise. That turquoise color on the Bone Goomba there is pretty cool. That's the same color as some of the more recent brick separators that are available in Lego sets. So that's pretty interesting. Ninja I like too, but they're all $5. I mean, if you got all of them, that's $60. I don't... no, that would be $50. What am I talking about? Do I think these are all worth $50? No. I think as a cluster, not really. I think you're better off getting the Wiggler set or something else for that kind of money. But, you know, you pick up one here, you pick up one there, you end up having them on display, and they can add a little bit to your levels if you really want them to. But they're cool. And they're cool enough, I'd say. But, you know, now they have Series 1 and 2 available right now, so you could spend $100 on these character packs. Wow. And get unique ones every single time. Wow. That's pricey. Man. All right. Well, I would rather you get Bowser's Castle before getting, 20 of these. But, hey, you live your life and you do what you want, all right? So between everything Lego Super Mario Wave 2, that is it as far as I can tell. Unless there's some super secret thing that comes out relatively soon. I'm hoping for more Lego Super Mario in 2021. Lego Nintendo in general, Zelda or otherwise. But one thing I didn't actually do was review the NES. So I think I'm going to do that next. It's going to kind of capstone this whole Lego Mario shindig for now until more stuff comes out. So look forward to that. And I look forward to seeing you in the near future for more Lego Super Mario reviews or anything else. All right? Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.